the reason I couldn't go to the Arnold. You're part of it. So I'm at my sister and brother-in-law's house right now. I'm about to start prepping. Before I prep though, I did want to talk about how I decide what I'm gonna prep for the week, and then how I kind of determine how much of, like the vegetables or the proteins that I need to buy as well. But I need to kind of unload some of this first because we got a lot going on. I got to clean the kitchen up just a little bit to make some space. But I love prepping here. Like I said, it's so wide open. It's so nice. But yeah, I got to move all this stuff so I can make some more counter space. I need lots of space. But before I get into that, I kind of want to show you some of the clips from this morning, some stuff that I did. I got some food, and also yesterday I got my hair cut finally, and she let me record it, so I'll kind of show some of that stuff, and then we'll get into this. But just kind of want to give you guys some of the other things that I did today. It's Saturday, leading up to now. So I got a bag of chips, I have a burrito, I have some guac, I got steak, rice, corn, salsa, regular salsa, cheese, lettuce. Nope. Let me just tell you the cost really quick. The cost for all these groceries was $136.42. Again, most of these items are split between Alex and myself. But now let's quickly talk about kind of why I get the amount of food that I get and what I think about, and why I decided to go with this as the food that I prepped this week. It bases off of, am I bulking? Am I cutting? If I'm bulking, I'm just gonna need to get more than I'll normally get. If I'm cutting, I'm gonna get a little bit less. And I'll also choose different things. What did I prep the week before? Because I do try to add variety, mostly kind of for these videos. If I'm being honest, like back when I first started doing these videos, I would get comments like, can you do other stuff? Most of the time, if it was just me back when I would prep, I'm doing chicken, rice, broccoli, eggs. It's simple, it's cheap, I don't mind it, but I do understand that adding variety definitely adds in flavor, and since I've been doing these videos, I have learned some different recipes, and I'm glad that I did try some new things. Do I still go back to, my bread and butter preps every once in a while? And, bread and butter prep, meaning the things that I don't even have to think about how much I have to get of it, or have to think about how I'm gonna cook it, because I just know that I need this much of the broccoli or this much of the chicken. I need to cook it for this long. It's just simple. Like I just been doing, when you do it week after week after week after week, you just know. You just look at it and you're like, okay, I know I need this much and I know how to cook it exactly. So it also takes less time. It's just easier when you go that route. But again, adding in the variety makes the prep take a little bit longer, and I don't always buy the right amount of certain things, especially now prepping for someone else. I also prep for Alex again, just because it's easier. So, and yes, he does pay me for the preps. Many of you guys asked that. I do it to try to help him, but he also pays for it, so it works out. So I've kind of figured out with the vegetables that about 4 stalks of the asparagus, I don't weigh it. I could weigh it, it might make it easier, but I just get 4 stalks, and that is plenty for myself to have 5 meals worth of asparagus and Alex to have 5 meals worth of asparagus. And that's about a cup to a cup and a half a piece. When it comes to how do I know how much of the meat I need to buy? Well, for the ground turkey and the ground beef, 1 package of the lean ground beef, which is 16 ounces or 1 pound, and 2 packages of the ground turkey, 93% lean, 7% fat, which is 16 ounces or a pound. This will get me about 7 to 8 ounces per meal for 5 meals. So this will get me 7 to 8 ounces for 5 meals. And again, I have another set here because that's for Alex. So let's say you're doing a ground beef, ground turkey mix for the week, and this is the same stuff you'll buy. You should have about 7 to 8 ounces when it's cooked for your meals. For the flank steak, this is something I really didn't know. So if I don't know exactly how much I need to buy, I have a guesstimate of how much I needed to get. You know, I probably needed to get about 5.5 to 6, about 5 to 6 pounds. And I would rather try to get more than get less, but this is literally all they had. I picked up all 3 packages and this is all they had. I'll probably have anywhere between 6 to 8 ounces of this flank steak for each meal. And again, that's 5 meals for me and that's 5 meals for Alex. So this is gonna be 10 meals worth of flank steak at about 6 to 8 ounces a piece for each meal. The potatoes, it really just depends on whether Alex, you know, is getting more carbs or less carbs, because for me, 1 package would be more than enough potatoes for me, but splitting 1 package isn't enough for me. So that's why I bought this extra little package. Last time I bought the big package, I can't remember if it was too much or, you know, sometimes, because again, like I said, sometimes I don't always get it right, you know? If it's not enough, then I'll have to go buy more maybe, or I'll have to find something else to substitute. But I think that'll be good for myself and Alex to have anywhere from like 6 to 8 ounces of potatoes per meal for 5 meals, for 10 meals. 5 for me, 5 for him. So that's it for these groceries. Let me show them to you. It's Saturday, so I don't have any food to eat right now. I mean, I have bread and tuna and peanut butter and jelly, so I'll probably do a tuna sandwich and I'll do a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which should hold me over until all this is done. And then maybe I'll eat a prep meal, maybe not. I don't just wing it on the weekends when it comes to food, but I am a little bit more lenient, especially when I'm bulking. When I'm cutting, I try to be more cautious of macros and calories, but on the weekend, when I'm bulking, I'm just making sure that, you know, the macros are somewhat close to what I would eat during the week as well. And since I'm eating, you know, 4,000 to 4,500, it's just a lot. This week's meal prep is done. Here it is.
I don't know. It seems a little extreme to me.
But I'm not gonna go over what's in it. You'll have to watch the weekly meal prep video to find out. Now I gotta package all these, not package, put lids on all of them. Then I gotta go back to our house and move that stuff. All right, here are all the prep meals. Put them in the fridge. And now I need to eat my bedtime snack. And then I gotta take a shower and make sure all the footage gets downloaded tonight so that I can start editing tomorrow. So for my bedtime snack, I did half a cup to 3/4 cup of the 2%, and then I did like 3/4 cup to a cup of the 4% cottage cheese, and then mangoes. I love cottage cheese so much. Alex just told me he hates it, and he doesn't know anyone else who likes it, but I love it. And I know some people out there, someone out there likes it. You guys have told me a few of you like it. All right. Well, I'm just gonna continue doing this, eat, and call it a night. I'll bring you back in the morning for some breakfast, and then a workout, and wrap this video up. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and I'm heading back to my sister's. I have some stuff for breakfast because I'll make breakfast there. It's not like it's a big breakfast. It's simple. It's just the bread and the bananas and the peanut butter and like yogurt and stuff. I'm gonna make it there so I can let the dog out and have a little more time for the dog to like play, because no one's there, so he needs a friend. And then I'll come back, work out, and that'll be it. Breakfast is made. I have 2 pieces of toast with 1 banana split between the 2. I have a strawberry Greek yogurt. I got some water, and then I have some coffee.
I was like, some music. Yeah, come on, let's go. Push it, let's go. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. All you. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Push it, push it, push it. I need help. Got it. Come on. Push, push, push,
I got it.
push, push. Come on. I don't feel like 5, he says. I feel like 5. No.
Alright, so I started off with incline bench. I did the bar for like 5 reps. I did 25 on each side for 5 reps, 45 on each side, 45 and a 10, 45 and a 25. And those are all for like sets of 3 to 5. And then I did like 205 and then 215 and then 225 for 1 set of 7. So that's a PR from last time. And then I am wearing these sleeves today. They do give a little bit of help, but now I'm moving on to some single arm chest flies. So, and I'm gonna do 4 sets of about 10 to 12 reps, and I'm gonna do a drop set for my last 2 sets, and I'm gonna do an additional 12 to 15 reps. So now I'm gonna do overhead tricep extensions with the dumbbells, and then I'm gonna do a drop set to do single arm. Alright, so I hit some tricep extension straight bar with like a closer grip. I did 4 sets of about 10 to 12 reps, and then I did a superset of reverse grip or underhand grip, whatever you want to call it, push or pull down tricep for triceps again. And I did 4 sets of that for 12 to 15 reps with like a hold at the bottom. Okay, so for the triceps, I did the rope extensions and I did a drop set. So I did like 12 to 15 reps, and then I did a drop set and did 12 to 15 more reps. For triceps, a lot of times I do more volume than I do like heavy weight, because I just try to focus on that squeeze and that contraction of the tricep over the weight. I mean, the weight will go up eventually, but you know, it's not what I focus on first and foremost. I focus on the form for the triceps. And then I hit some abs on like an ab crunch machine. and I hit like straight for 15 reps, turn for 15 reps, and turn the other way for 15 reps. And that's one set, and I did 4 sets of that. Now it's time for the post-workout shake. So I got my water in here. I just dumped the BCAAs in there. And then I'm gonna do a heaping scoop of creatine. And after this shake, that's gonna be the end of this video. So then I'm about to go get food. I'll probably have to eat out because I'm not gonna eat one of my prep meals. Not today. So, then I got 3 tablespoons of dextrose. 1, 2, 3. I'll probably eat it like Noodles & Co. And get like pad thai with double chicken. And then spilled 1.5 scoops of whey. Go. And that's it. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know. Leave feedback. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. This one leaks everywhere.